Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour, and welcome back to hopefully a super epic replay cast. Today we have Mental Patient, who is actually Scuba in the green in the north. We're on TD Classics, and no doubt he chose this map because this is one of his favorite maps. And then in the south, we've got Excal in the purple as the USA Air Force General. So I think safe to say Excal has got a big army advantage here. Air Force is very strong against the infantry. Excal likes to do War Factory Airfield normally, but we're actually seeing him drop down a barracks first. Yeah, as I said before, this is Scuba's favorite map from what I know, but to be honest, it's one of my favorite maps too. I do really like it because you've got two really safe supplies that you can defend relatively easy. The only way although the only time I don't normally like it is when actually you're against the air and you're like China or your tank, or your tank against laser for example, but you need to be causing that economic damage early. But yeah, because the supplies are too close together, normally you can't get in the supply line. But it looks like we've got a potential two weird build orders going from both players. So this is actually what Excal will do here. He drops down the airfield, only costs $800, allows you to build the strategy center. He will have skipped his drone, and he'll actually be going for a fast carpet bomb, and then he will also go for one raptor and try and dozer hunt and then get out Colonel Burn. It's a common build order. Not many people do it and pull it off successfully, but it is strong, and it's not actually that hard to do. You just got to have the balls to do it. And I suppose this is the time when it's actually hard against an assault troop crawler, so it's going to be pretty difficult here. He's going to have probably one wrap out if I'm not mistaken. Another firebase is going down for Excal, and he's actually having to drop down flashbangs as well. So if you speak to players like Google, he will actually skip the flashbangs and just go straight for Colonel Burn. But sometimes you can mix in flashbangs. But yeah, the assault troop crawler is actually going to get right inside of the base. So what's going to happen here? I think the strat center will go on bombardment. Two supplies now for Scuba. One firebase taken out. This is looking very, very good for Scuba so far, because it's very soon Excal is not going to be able to collect anything because this assault troop crawler in the back. Bombardment should be able to hit these things. The cannon has a really weird hit. Ooh, we did try to shoot the carpet bomb down, but it's actually hitting the Chinook. So two Chinooks go down. Carpet bomb comes in, and it's going to hit the War Factory. War Factory should go down. And now bombardment is slowly hitting things from range. Now, is a Colonel Burn going to come out? I'm not sure exactly what Excal's got at this moment. Yeah, he's got a Colonel Burn. But is he going to be able to fight this? I don't really know. He needs to pop it open. That's what he needs to do. Because then once it's open, he can just knife to death all of the units with a Colonel Burn. So Scuba's got a few units here. Very weird game so far. To me, it looks like Excal's dead because Scuba... Oh, how did he lose that? Oh, he sold it. He sold it because he thought it was going to get hit. But yeah, it didn't get hit. Okay, so Dozer might get laser locked here. I mean, because Excal has no money whatsoever, he could just, like, as long as he protects his Dozer and puts it behind and builds some bunkers, there's no way really Scuba should be losing this game. But has he lost both Dozers? I don't even know how he lost the first one, to be honest. Oh, did it die here? Yeah, it died here, I think, didn't it? To something in the bunker. Okay, so Scuba is dozer hunted. Excal has a Colonel Burn. It all pretty much comes down to the micro of this assault troop crawler, but it's going to get laser locked actually, and the Colonel Burn should be able to clear that up. So yeah, really weird game in our hands. Forgot to say, by the way, the reason they've got their clan tags on and the reason he's playing under Mental and Impatient is because it's a it is a clan war game, so typically just a little bit higher level than you, well, definitely a lot higher level than well, just going on the ladder or whatever. You can find harder 1v1s, and people try a lot harder as well. Scuba actually managed to capture the supply. Okay, could be a little bit of lag to do with that. Maybe Excal did mean to sell at the last minute and didn't quite do it, or maybe he just banked on the Colonel Burn hitting it. But actually now he's planted a TNT on the supply, and Chinook's actually made by Scuba. Okay, this is just free veterancy for Excal. Actually, free XP as well. I wasn't going to say XP, I was going to say veterancy, but actually XP does matter because he still has a barracks and he can make Pathfinders a little bit later on, and you do not want to let Excal get to Pathfinders. We've got a Chinook from Scuba now coming in with a big drop on Excal. We've got Colonel Burton trying to kill some trucks. This is a cool thing about 0 hour, man. You get weird you get weird shit happening sometimes, and that's pretty much what we've got here. Big drop comes in. Is he going to pick off the dozer? Oh, the firebase actually hit the Chinook there for a second. I think it actually hit it partially whilst it was in the air. Now he needs to, oh, I was going to say Excal needs to kill the tank hunter fast, but as I said, I instant died to the bombardment. Now Scuba's got power. He's got 2 barracks. He's collecting on 2 trucks. He did waste some trucks. I would have liked to see them long distance collecting from there rather than just give free kills to Excal. Just give him free kills as soon as he gets the Pathfinders. No, he hasn't got any money for Pathfinders. He's got a carpet bomb though. So yeah, it's carpet bomb. Scuba is on a timer. He is on a timer. But then again, so is Excal because Scuba's still collecting and producing. So Colonel Burton's now got to come back. Can hear something else getting captured, which is actually the other oil for Scuba here. So flashbangs do kill the minigunners eventually, but that was bad targeting by Scuba. You should have just targeted that ranger, unless Excal was popping it in and out, which I don't think he was. Maybe Scuba just missed that. Yeah, carpet bomb coming in now, and another drop from Scuba from the infantry. There's a drop coming from the infantry. It's going to now hit the flashbang. Carpet bomb comes in on one of the barracks. Firebase is now going to go down. Where is the Colonel Burton? Colonel Burton is there. So he's knifing the units. He doesn't want to let his bombardment go down. That's the last thing that he wants. He's still knifing the units, but he needs to just fire them normally. Yeah, that's a massive mistake there from Excal. Like, he needed to save that. I mean, maybe the lag could have been coming in, but now he's only got a barracks. I mean, with the carpet bomb, he probably could have won, but now it's certainly looking... I mean, Scuba's still collecting and still producing, and he's still got power, so this is GG. Ah. I was hoping it went longer, to be honest. I was hoping it went like 20-30 minutes. But yeah, what a weird game. I suppose those are the weird games that can happen, because like Scuba kind of did one supply for a while. Excal also did. Very, very strange. Excal wasn't able to collect. I think if Excal saved his strategy center and carried on using the carpet, that was his key to victory. But yeah, the targeting or the micro from the Burton wasn't the best, but don't know if lag was coming into that or not. Also didn't sell his supply. If he sold his supply, would he have won? Probably. Because all you have to do is wait, what is it, 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes for the next carpet? So certainly could have won that way. Excal only collected 4,200. Killed more units, 29. Emancipation aka Scuba killed 16 and collected 22.8k. I mean, not every game is going to be a super long epic game, but every now and again we're going to see some cool unique games at least, and that was certainly a cool unique game. Yeah, let me know what you thought about this one. Do you enjoy these little cool quirky games, or do you only prefer the super epic mega battles between the top players? So yeah, GG, well played to Scuba here. He gets the win, but a couple of mistakes there from Excal. I feel like if he'd have pulled them off, he could have easily got the win as well. So yeah, GG, well played to Scuba, and I'll see you in the next one.